So welcome everybody to 2029. I never look at these awards before, so you'll be finding out as soon as I do, and we'll see who's got the male wrestler of the year. Obviously, well, we can see that, but everyone else as well. And obviously look at the AW awards to see who gets the individual awards for our company. It's going to be interesting as well because my aim for this year was to get to 2030, which a lot of people I know can blast for the TW, but when I'm booking 5 shows a week, sometimes 6 by pay-per-view, it can be quite time consuming. So it's going to be a challenge to get that done by the end of the year, especially with GTA coming out. But challenge accepted, as Barney Stinson would say. So we start off with the male wrestler of the year. For the second time, Will Ospreay has been declared the male wrestler of the year. So AW win that one. Can I just not click on this and just go down one by one? I can. The female wrestler of the year, winning it for the third time, is Rhea Ripley. Please hurry up and have your contract up so we can get you to AEW. I don't think it's even in 2029. The company of the year gives us our 7th time winning that, so another couple of years before I can get the achievement, which is of course one of my main aims in this TW, which is why I'm chasing all the 100 rated shows and matches. I want to complete all the objectives. I know some of them are quite hard in terms of the certain battles at certain levels, but I'm waiting to have got like all the main ones and I'll start doing those kind of ones in a separate save. The tag team of the year for the 10th time went to the Young Bucks. And for the female tag team of the year, it is Momo Watabe and Starlight Kid. That is Black Desire. Interestingly, I think I maybe used them twice. So they must have gotten a lot of matches maybe in Stardom together. If I can just have a wee quick look. That's what it'll be, because they've never really tagged. But as you can see, they faced TJ like 5-6 weeks ago, but that's really it. Everything else is more kind of not within AEW, but that's fair enough. Match of the year has went to Jay White defeating Will Ospreay at Full Gear. So delighted with that one. That, of course, was a 100 I was absolutely buzzing about. The show of the year. No, it is Double or Nothing. So if I just go to show history, scroll all the way through, you can see all the shows. I booked 243 shows last year. So if you wonder why I play at snail's pace, that's probably why. Double or Nothing, where are we? That was headlined by Will Ospreay, Mystico, and Bryan Danielson in the Survival of the Fittest. But also featured the likes of Roman versus Kenny, MJF Swerve in the dog collar match was quite high, and Pac against Andrade El Idolo. Or just a casual 93 here between Cody, Drew, and Jacob Fatu against Hangman and the Bucks, and just a 95 between Okada and Bandito. So solid stuff there. Male Young Wrestler of the Year went to Nick Wayne for the first time. Excellent stuff, you'll love to see it. And Billy Starks won the Young Female Wrestler. So it's starting to work. The younger wrestlers are starting to progress, and that's really what we should be aiming for them to do, so that's really good. Male Veteran went to Kenny Omega for the second time. 45 though, is a bit worrying. Female Veteran, surely that goes to Charlotte again. Yep. And she wins it for the 4th time. As I say, she may become available. We may look to bring her in. That contract's up in 11 days. Undecided what I want to do. Most Improved Company went to the Honor of Elite. So that's our like lowest. It's like the entry level we've got. So if somebody's like really low popularity, or if they're like a student that comes through, or a graduate from a dojo, they go there first. They usually go there, Ring of Honor, TV Ring of Honor, or main roster Ring of Honor, and then the other brands. Our male independent wrestler of the year went to Fuminori Abe. The female independent wrestler went to Mayu Yamashita. So I think we had Abe under contract in ROH, but we definitely have Yamashita. Male manager went to Antonio Honda. Female manager went to Lady Frost. I think she is retired now, so that's why she's a manager. Male play-by-play went to Shima. Second time, of course, lead AEW commentator now. Female play-by-play went to Chiguso Nagayo. Hopefully I got that right. Male commentator went to Haruo Murata, and the female colour commentator went to Yuzuki Akawa. Male referee of the year went to Daisuke Kizo, and the female ref went to Jessica Carr. One I could pronounce. Surprised it wasn't Brian Stifler that won the men's because he's got a 96 rating. He has been really, really good. World's End was an absolute success that we knew about. Storm Riders have been broken up inside WWE. Is there anything else here that directly affects us? We know about Stat, and Amira has given birth. So there's that. Right, where are we? Annual awards. No, where are the company awards again? I believe it's under company awards, isn't it? AEW awards. Perfect. So male wrestler of the year went to Will Ospreay. Female wrestler went to Io Shirai for the third time. Male tag team went to the Bucks every single year. And the female tag team went to the Brawling Birds, Alex Windsor and Jamie Hayter. It might be because the tag champs have only really started getting together. Male young wrestler of the year went to Nick Wayne after Jay Maliki won it last year. And the female for the second time was Billy Starks. Kenny Omega with his third veteran wrestler of the year. Shuri with her first women's veteran wrestler of the year ahead of Mina Shirakawa. Match of the year went to Jay White versus Will Ospreay. So that is them both getting their first here in AEW compared to the others, which has mostly been Kenny or bringing Brian. Card of the year they've given it to Forbidden Door, which is fair enough for the Invasion. Male manager of the year is iShow Speed. I'll document that in a minute. Female manager of the year went to AJ Mendez. Male play-by-play went to Shima. Male colour commentator went to Excalibur. Male referee went to Charles Robinson. Jessica Carr obviously wins the female referee. And that's the lot. So, yeah, really, the only other thing I wanted to quickly cover was obviously the stuff with Speed. So, being honest, right, I can't stand him. I hate him. I generally detest him in real life. However, when I saw his stats, I saw this as an opportunity to have someone I could basically build up from the ground up. So that was my plan. He's got the charisma, he's got the microphone skills, he's got the acting, and he had the popularity. So I thought, do you know what? We'll pair him as a clown with Roman. So Roman's like, you just don't fuck up, basically. So if we go to his skills, when I started this project in October, you can see there 1, 2, 2, 3. That's already a decent jump, and at 23 there's a long scope to improve. So the brawling's up 4. I think everything's really up 4 when you look at it, and his aerial's maybe up 3. So overall I'm pretty happy. That one, the flashiness not so much. But psychology is up 5 since we started, experience is up, and even his reputation is gaining a little bit. You could even argue charisma's went up, microphones went up, even his acting, so everything's really going up, even his star quality. Maybe that's just with him being next to Roman all the time. And slowly like picking up basics is up 6. So I just wanted it as someone that we could just go away at a very poor level and develop them. Even improving stamina, power as well. Popularity. So when we started using him, it was a 73. And we've already, because the association with Roman, got him up to an 87, 88, which I think is really, really good. If I go to his match history, so yeah, you see there, September was when he started, and I thought I want to take this challenge on to try and improve him. 33 wins, 0 defeats. I'm having him against good opponents that hopefully makes him better. But you can see there a few wins against somebody like a Jonathan Gresham, who obviously is very, very talented. Roman and iShow Speed defeating the Lucha Bros. I'm not proud of it, but as I say, I just think it's a wee extra challenge and a wee bit of funny stuff to push somebody I generally do not like. So, yeah, that's it. That is us up and running. So next show is AEW Presents ROH Best in the World, which is on the 28th. AEW Survival is the 11th, so I'll see how I work it. Usually I was going to do like lots of like 6-man matches, because obviously the aim is to survive, but I might make it where I maybe do like JV Kenny, like a 60-minute match or something. It's just hard when you've got about 90 people on the roster. Well, I'll tell like 308, but still. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in whenever it's uploaded, but 27 days in game for Ring of Honor Best in the World. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye bye.